Hello peoples. About 4 months ago I did a video talking about not bolting the bed to the body so you could remove it easier and quicker in case you wanted to run with just the cab only or add the bed, and using those small body clips. So for all this time I've been trying to improve on it, having to take the bed and the cab off to shut it off, disconnect the battery, change the battery. I came up with, on the little body clips, they're kind of sheared when they're built, and it has a sharp edge, kind of like a brand new pencil eraser. And what I did is I softened the nose a little bit, rounded it, so that made it easier to get into the hole. The other thing is the clip itself. The eyelet is bent, I'm going to say about 20 degrees. And the red would be the needle nose. When you're trying to push it through the plastic body pin, the needle nose is rubbing on the back of the body, lifting the clip so you're not getting, a straight angle going into the hole. So what I did is I bent that eyelet up at about a 50-degree angle roughly. So the red being the needle nose again, when it's grabbing that eyelet and you're trying to push it through the hole in the plastic pin, it lays down flat parallel with the body, and that kind of helped. And then the other thing I did was the clips themselves are pretty tight. There's a lot of tension when you're trying to push it in. So I took a flat screwdriver and pried on it and opened that up a little bit. So when it goes in, there's still tension. There's still like a detent. It doesn't fall off, but it's about, say, half of the tension that it was. So because you're in such an awkward area trying to push that pin in, getting rid of some of the tension on it helped. But again, it's still tight enough that it won't fall off. It dangles, but you can feel that you have to kind of tug on it to get it to come off. So the other thing was, being upside down here, with those things bent up at a 50, it's real easy to get your fingernails on it, your thumbnails, and just pull it off. And then doing it upside down, the bed catches the clips so you don't drop them in the dirt or on the rocks. And the other thing was these plastic pins that you're trying to run the clip through. I took a drill bit. If you can see it, it's one of these that has like a little pilot point to it. That kept it centered in the hole, and then just with my hands, I countersunk that hole a little bit. You got to be careful because you can burn right through it being plastic. But putting a little bit of countersink on that, having the nose of the body pin being rounded, taking some of the tension off of it, all of that in combination just made it so much easier to put the pins in. So I just thought I'd share that in case one or two of you like the idea and you've been using this and struggling with it. That might help you. So that's it. Catch you on the next one.